For some reason my category was wrong, so I restarted the stream. Anyway, draft match. Boom. I am not playing Bloodborne right now. I am draft matching. Welcome to the stream stack. How you doing? Glad to have you here. I'm still waiting to do a draft league with you, bruh. That'd probably be fun. Alright, this is PCDL. I'd imagine challenged. I would imagine we can win. I mean, we're really cutting it close here. We're towards the end. Okay. So here we go. Right into it, huh? Oh god. Every time, man, I get so nervous. He did bring the Tauros. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Alright. So. This is an interesting team comp. So I know Necrozma lead is a thing. Could be leading Necrozma Stealth Rock, so maybe we just run up Lunala and just choice specs Moongeist all over his face. That could work. Just in case he is a Stealth Rock lead. I think that's fair. What would be the worst matchup here? Honestly, Lunala? It'd be Roaring Moon. He did not Roaring Moon over my face though. So I don't know. Did I speed creep to this thing? I didn't. Fudge. All right, well, we're gonna find out. I'm okay with getting Willowed, to be fair. Main issue that I see here is that if he does outspeed, you know, I'm just going to go for it because we're going to find out what speed he is here. It'll be knowledge no matter what. Okay, I do outspeed, so he's not max speed. Almost got the kill. That was a roll. Thunder Wave is pretty bad, yes. But that is good damage on Rotom at least. If he's smart, he'll switch to Ursaluna here. I'm actually okay with switching, I think. He was not running Willow, he's running Thunder Wave. I mean, Thunder Wave makes sense. I expected Willow. Bad play on my part. Either way, like again, like, we're still at full HP. We could still use Lunala later on. I'm hard predicting a Volt Switch into Ursaluna. So, if he's smart, then that's just the most obvious play to do. So I need to eat a Volt Switch. Which, TBH, I don't have that many Volt Switch eaters, but I mean... Zamazenta would be fine. Volcanion would be fine too. Volcanion would... Well, no, not into a Volt Switch. I'm tripping. I just don't want to get Thunder Waved on some... Man, what if he hard predicts my Switch? I know I'm overthinking it, but like... Thunder Wave on anything would be so detrimental. Even on a Lomo would be so detrimental, because 50% chance of not being able to get off my flip turn is so bad. Man! It's so true. Thunder Wave is so detrimental. Whatever. Oh! I'll take it! That kills! Okay! Insane! Whew! Okay, I'll take it! I could not risk it. I could not risk the Thunder Wave. I mean, hey, that's a kill. That works. I'm okay with that. Granted, unfortunately, we basically traded Lunala for Rotom, which is a terrible trade. Because with Paralyzed Lunala, I don't know if Lunala's going to be able to run up. I mean, I guess I could Wish Pass into it, still get Shadow Shield back up. This is not the worst case scenario, basically. Alright. I mean, he can't Facade me. So, probably just clicks EQ, right? EQ into Alomo. We take that pretty well. 39. He could Protect, he could SD. He could do a lot here. Yeah, if only I was able to knock. Or hell, even Trick right now, that'd be insane. We could also just send in Zami, right? Because Zami, we get the defense buff. He's not going to be able to do Jack, right? You say SD is pretty lethal. Not really, right? Because Zami would outspeed an Oko. Unless he's like Scarf. Wait, no, well, no. I'm tripping. I meant Focus Sash. But I mean, then he wouldn't have Flame Orb. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty fair, actually. Because he does less than half with EQ. And I Oko every day of the week. And guess what? He does not have a Ghost type. So close combat, worst case scenario, he sends out Wheezing. Which, whatever, right? Zami does make a lot of sense. Yeah, honestly, it would be bad if I send in Alomo on an SD. Yeah, alright, fine. EQ. Oh, that crit is so massive for him! Oh, that's so bad! Are you calling for base Zama or Dauntless Zama? I'm on the right Zama. Damn, sorry. Lamau. It's cool. It's the game. Base Zama isn't Steel type? I'm very aware. I'm very aware. That's why I sent it out. I am base Zama. That's why I sent it out. Now, if he didn't crit, he would have only done around 40%. But with crit, this is a pretty bad situation. I mean, I still always close combat here. Because maybe he doesn't see my expert belt. Well, whatever. What can you do? I couldn't risk losing Zami, no matter what. Ooh, Rocky Helm. Okay, well that's good info. We could just say screw it and click Heavy Slam, but I think that that's probably a play. I mean, probably a throw. Realistically speaking, what's the worst that could happen here? He clicks Moonblast, or Strange Steam, or whatever. Alomo could definitely eat this. And then we get some Wish Passes going. I mean, this thing doesn't run like frickin' setup, right? I guess he could theoretically taunt me, right? Zami was a good play. It's just unfortunate that crit. Toxic. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I get toxic all the time with Alomo. It's really not as bad as it seems. Because regen... Honestly, it's so funny, because I think base Poison would be more dangerous than Alomo than Toxic. Because I'm always switching, so... Toxic's never going to get to, like, super lethal damage anyway. So I'm just going to Wish. Judging because you were Dauntless and I was calculating for base Zama. That'd be a huge mistake. Got it covered just in case. That's fine. Confused. Alright. This is an interesting scenario. So we could slow flip turn, but we're risking confusion here. We could also hard swap. To be fair, hard swap into Lunala feels very safe, no? Because Strange Steam... That's not doing jack. And I'm gonna heal a lot. And then we could click, like... We could click Trick. Hell, Trick might actually be a huge play. Considering... Yeah, I mean, if we trick a Specs on Wheezing, oh my god. That's insanely good. He's gonna get those strong, strange steams. Yeah, I think this is valid. Hard swap. I agree with this. Lunala's also, like, obviously Lunala's immune to Toxic as well. Obviously, you don't want to risk Confusion, because then with Toxic damage, even though, yes, I'll heal basically up to full, Toxic Poison's going to start doing a lot more damage. Now, if he hard swaps to... If he hard swaps to Roaring Moon right now, he's stream sniping. He's stream sniping. Well, to be fair, Lunala does make sense as a hard swap here. Okay, to be realistically, right? Maybe he won't expect Trick. Because, you know, Moongeist Beam Oko's Wheezing, so he'll probably predict that. And Choice Specs getting tricked onto Ursaluna switch in is insane. Hell, even into Roaring Moon if he decides to hard swap on that. Because that is, you know, that's a viable switch for Moongeist as well, right? This is actually not a terrible situation. I'm healing Lunala either way. Hell, if this thing clicks, like, not Strange Steam, then I think Lunala might get brought to full HP. Getting its Shadow Shield back, that's insane. So hard swap is not really free for him either. Nice! Nice! We're back! Shadow Shield. That's great. Okay, so I actually think, here's the thing, right? The worst case scenario is Necrozma on Trick. But Trick is great against everything here, besides Necrozma. So I think that's always the play. I think I just do it, 100%. And honestly, Rocky Helmet right now on Lunala, not bad at all. Like, we could use that, you know? I'm not saying Lunala has great physical defense, but considering we're paralyzed... Okay, what's this? Assault... Whoa! Insane! Insane! AV while I'm paralyzed is insane. Woo! Oh my god. That was amazing. Assault Vest! I mean, yes, I can't trick, but I don't care. Alright? I guess wishes Lunala goes around the rules. Lamau. It does. First time I've ever used it, though. Yeah, so for context, Lunala is banned in this league from healing moves. Common Serp W. Lunala's banned from using healing moves in this league, as well as heavy duty boots. Because this is not an Ubers league, so they just try to make Mons, like, they nerf certain Mons just to let them be used. So I planned a Lomo specifically for Lunala to get around that. This is great. Okay, god, Assault Vest too, man. That's so good, and he's going to be taking a lot less damage. Heavy duty, I'm on your ass, though. Okay. So, okay. Let's calm down for a second. He's gonna be trapped, though. He can't status condition himself. Ice Beam is pretty good. Posting that crap out of context. Lamau. I'm just reading chat. Thank you for the resub, Alex. I appreciate it. I could just Ice Beam here. I mean, okay. Let's say he's Adamant, max attack. God, Earthquake does not do... Oh, because of Shadow Shield, obviously. Then you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to Ice Beam. Keep it simple. Ooh, he ate that. He must be Spadef invested. Hey, shout out Shadow Shield, though. We ate that. Well, that's good information, because in my calc, it said Ice Beam does 74, so he must be max Spadef. Because he doesn't even have his AV anymore. Max Spadef. Ice Beam. Yeah, that adds up. So he's max Spadef somewhere with some sorts of HP. Does 47 to 56. We technically have a 50% chance to Oko right now, but that is not a play, I feel like, when I'm paralyzed, because now he could just Throat Chop again and kill my ass. I actually think Alombo's a play. Why not, right? He's trapped into Throat Chop. So this is a free wish. Because he's choice specs. We could either flip turn or wish, because he's guaranteed switching here. Is wish a problem, is my question. Didn't you have speed with well, yeah, but I could have been paralyzed, Stag. I'm not dumb. I've been way more unlucky in these matches. I'm not gonna risk a para chance and a 50% chance Ice Beam kill. That's more likely for me to fail than, you know, not. I think you're forgetting that I was in Shadow Shield. That's why I didn't do more. I don't know, I'm still not over that Scyther play. Wish. You know what, just do it. He's staying? Oh, he's crazy. He's actually crazy. He's throwing. Okay, well then screw it. Let's flip turn. We're slower. This is free. Free into Zami. This is 100% free. I can't believe he stayed in. That's crazy. I was really thinking about flip turning there because Wish was so obvious. Hey, we'll just stay healthy. We'll just stay healthy, bro. Hey, that's fine. I guess he does some Rocky Helmet damage to me. That's fair. So I can send in Zami here. I wonder if... Oh, it's so close. Heavy Slam. It's not really enough, though. I do not want to risk. There's a lot to this right now. To this moment. Because I could just send in Lunala again and say screw it. Right? And just 1v1 it. Because I'm already paralyzed. I don't want to get paralyzed on Zami. That's the only reason why I don't want to send it out. I do 2-shot with Heavy Slam, but I do not want to get paralyzed. This is my best Mon for this fight. And I need him alive for Roaring Moon. I mean, getting Shadow Shield back on Lunala is pretty insane. And I can 1v1, especially since I have the Assault Vest. You know what? Screw it. We're immune to Toxic. Let's just do it. I think we win this 1v1 for sure. I think realistically, if he's smart, he'll click Strange Steam and then switch. So that way he breaks my Shadow Shield. That would make sense. Moongeist is tempting, but like, honestly, let's just do it. Worst case scenario, he sends in Ursaluna again, which is fine, right? I'll just send back out Alomo again. I still have Shadow Shield, so I'm winning this slow battle right now. The good thing about Moongeist is that if he does do what I say, and he clicks Strange Steam to break my Shadow Shield, we do a lot of damage to Weezing here. We have a 75% chance to kill with Moongeist Beam. Granted, that's with no Spadef investment, and max HP, which is pretty common, I feel like. Stays in and keeps Throat Chopping, predicting you swapping into Lunala. He'd kill Lunala before it got the chance to heal from Wish. Basically just hoping you'd misplay, probably. That's a little crazy, I think. That's a little crazy. But that's why slow flip turn's so good. We're slower than Ursaluna. That's fine. Again, that's fine. Alright, we're still at max, and we don't have our specs anymore, so we could really just switch to Ice Beam right now, say screw it. He can't kill me a Throat Chop, because we're Shadow Shielded up. I say we just take the damage. If we get paralyzed, it sucks. We'll just hard swap to Alomo again. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, shoot! I just realized Weezing had strange... Oh, alright. Alright, I understand. He had neutralizing gas, so my regenerator actually didn't work the last time I switched out on Alomo. That's pretty bad. I might have to, like, pivot through it just to hard heal it. We'll see. Either way, theoretically, if my calc is correct, I am 50% chance to kill here with Ice Beam. Ooh, we did not get the roll. But he clicked Earthquake, and guess what? He's trapped. So now we get the... We just get the kill here. This is huge. What's his swap out here? Does he just sack Ursaluna? Yeah, I mean, he's guaranteed trapped. He definitely has choice spec still. He was hoping for swap there. Do I Moonblast or Ice Beam? I mean, the way I see it, I'm probably better off saving Moonblast because he doesn't see it, right? He's not going to switch in Roaring Moon on an Ice Beam. He could send in Tauros. That's the only reason why I really want to click Moonblast here. I can see the Tauros switch. I feel like he just sacks Ursaluna here, man. He doesn't have a way to heal it. Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair. I probably would have done the same thing. Ursaluna at 2 HP is not doing jack, because it doesn't outspeed anything. There's no point. Alright, Tauros comes out. So what does this thing get? I actually don't know. Base, Paldean, Tauros. Not the water or fire one. Luna killed Luna. True. True. I don't know what this thing gets. Hold on, I'm gonna check. Always better safe than sorry. What am I doing here? This thing? Do you get a dark type move? You get Lash Out, which will probably run because I specifically have Lunala. Lash Out. Will kill me. Well, it's 50% chance, but no reason to risk it. Oh wait, no, I did heal. I guess I'm tripping. I don't know. Oh, it's weird. Alright, never mind. I wonder what he'll do. Lash Out. 2 times power if the user had a stat lowered this turn. We could knock, we could scald. There's a lot we could do here with Alomo. We could also theoretically just send in Scyther and say screw it, right? Because what could he even do with Scyther? I guess he could have Stone Edge. That's valid. Yeah, probably safer to just slow flip turn. Play it safe. Terra Ghost. Terra Blast. Interesting. I don't know why he didn't just run Lash Out. It's a move that he gets. Whatever. I mean, hey, knockoff's super effective now. Hold on. Even close combat at max attack does not kill me, even after toxic damage. Knock feels very safe here. Obviously, we can get off an item against anything as well. If he switches, we'll take it. Necrozma, hey, that's good damage. Boom. And he had lefties. Hey, I'll take it. All right, that's a bulky mon. Getting rid of those lefties, that's huge. Oh, this thing commonly runs Dragon Dance, huh? I feel like, just flat out flip turn is pretty free. I think flip turn into Kanga makes sense. Ooh, yikes. Okay, I'm in trouble. That was a crit and it still only just did damage. Oh, you know what? Dual Wing Beat's pretty huge here. Hit twice, right? Well, I guess Kangaskhan also hits twice. I wonder if the first hit from Kanga Fake Out will do enough to break sub and then still make him... I think it might. I actually think that's a play. Yeah, I agree with that. Because we already did flip turn damage. And it was a crit, too. Important to note. Dude, crit flip turn on... Let's calc this. How do I calc a crit? It doesn't let me in Shodex? That's annoying. Alright, whatever. Math is telling me that he does, like... I don't know, like 23%. Yeah, first fake out should definitely do it, and the second one should, you know, not let him use a move. So I think this should work. Baby Kanga is gonna let him not move. Gonna make him not move. This is such an interesting scenario. Boom, fades, and then it hits again. It should work, right? Huge! That's awesome. Wow, what a unique use for Kanga. I think I'm just gonna go for Body Slam Paras here, because we might not outspeed. I guess we're gonna see if he's max speed or not here, because I'm not max speed. Yeah, I believe I'm adamant. I'm not gonna sucker, because if he clicks sub, then I'm over. This makes sense for him, but para? No para, really? Two separate 30% chances didn't get it. I might just click Body Slam again, right? $33 into... Yeah, screw it. I mean, I know I'm taking Rocky Helmet damage, but we kill this thing. That's definitely worth. And Body Slam hurts everything on his team. Easy. We didn't even take 2 Rocky Helmets there. Very, very solid. I still don't know if I outspeed Necrozma. We have yet to find out. Any reason to conserve Moonblast PP, though? No, I wasn't talking about Moonblast PP, Stag. I was talking about, revealing it, because he has not seen Moonblast yet. And that could be important if I'm, you know, trying to fight Roaring Moon, right? Like, let's say a world where he tries to Dragon Dance on Lunala because he lives Ice Beam, but he has not seen Moonblast, so I click Moonblast. You know? Okay. I mean, we always switch here. Switching is very free. I don't know what item he's running. He could be running Bulk Up, in which case Scald is very free. But yeah, trust me, I actually never really worry about PP too much. Even on Moongeist Beam, I don't worry too much, because generally, if you're using it, its damage output for the entirety of the match is going to be worth. Like, I've already used Moongeist Beam 3 times, but like, I've done so much with it, so it doesn't matter. By the way, Ursula is dead, so we're pretty free to click Moongeist Beam from here on out. Not doing jack. And again, Toxic is not that big of an issue on Alomo because the first turn of Toxic is really not that much of a problem. We could click Knock again. I'm a little bit worried about Necrozma actually, because what if he gets sub again? Theoretically, the fake out would do the same thing against Necrozma if that's the case. Do I just click Wish then? Sure. Sure. We click Wish, and then we're gonna flip turn. He subs again. I'm pretty sure Fake Out should do the exact same thing. Even without the crit, I think first Fake Out will do enough. When combined with Flip Turn, that is. I definitely think it'll be enough. And if it isn't, then whatever. We'll be fine. Calm Mind. That's fine. I still don't know if he's running speed or not. Because we can go Zami here, realistically. He has no item. I guess if he's HP Zami, like bulky Zami, then we're kind of in trouble, right? Yeah, if he's max HP's Necrozma, then yeah, he most of the time lives Crunch, even with Expert Belt. I feel like we just send in Kanga, no? Like, we click Fake Out, it's pretty free, and then we frickin' Body Slam. Yeah, that's free. Fake Out? Why not? I guess he could switch to Tauros here, but I need to guarantee that Body Slam kills. And I mean, hell, he could still send in Tauros on Body Slam anyway. Again, this is very free. Worst case scenario, he sent in Tauros right now. And, I mean, who cares? I'll be fine. We don't know Taurus's item. We're only healing more and more with Alomo. Yeah. I mean, again, this is fine. Like, I'm not worried about this. We healed Kangaskhan in this turn of events. That's why Terra Ghost. Yeah, but we do have Sucker. Granted, I don't think it's worth it, because we're not max speed, so he'll outspeed and click close combat. It's a 50% chance to kill Kanga. I wonder if Scyther is a play here, because, like, close combat's still the play against Alomo, too. But also, why would I not send out Alomo to then flip turn into Scyther? Like, there's no reason to not do that. Because Alomo's so free. There's actually no reason not to do it. Yeah, and now he's going to take a lot of damage from flip turn. Yeah. This is definitely the play. I think I'll slow flip turn into Scyther this time. If it lets me. He could also... Hold on. Close combat did 31%. Okay, I don't think he's not an attack-based thing. He might have lefties. I guess we'll find out. Or I could just knock. Knock is fair, but I'm worried about Necrozma. Could also just wish. I'll just flip turn. Let's focus on keeping Alomo healthy, right? And he's going to take a decent amount of damage from flip turn here. Nice. Scyther, unfortunately, I don't think I'm running max speed. I am not. But I don't think he can really... I mean, he could have Stone Edge, which then I guess we just Terra Fighting, right? Terra Fighting into SD feels very strong here. But the problem with Terra Fighting is that that instantly makes him way worse against Necrozma. But I'm too worried about Stone Edge, right? But I guess Dual Wing Beat's guaranteed kill here now. This is a complicated situation. Let's just do it. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, he has defense drops up the ass. I think he always switches here. Because, like, in his head, I could just outspeed and just kill him here. So if we... see, there's so many conditions here, right? God, Scyther not being max speed is honestly such a throw. Because if I Terra Fighting here... Actually, wait. Photon Geyser does not kill me from full, to be fair. I'm gonna do it. I'm okay with this. Not bad. I feel like even acrobatics, right? Because acrobatics boost energy makes a lot of sense. Will not kill me. I'm pretty sure. Acrobatics. It will not. It'll do 75%. Just click dual wing beat again. Woo! Don't miss. Nice. That's a really good kill. Now, guess what? Zombie outspeeds everything. That's great. I think in his mind, he's blown away because I'm max HP, Scyther. Okay, so now he probably sees that he outspeeds me. For real, for real. I think I just always switch a Lomo, no? Just in case. I kind of want to get the 6-0 if I'm able to. He's pretty likely to be max speed. And he'll always get the kill here. What's the world? Well, he could still cut close combat. I'm just gonna send in a Lomo. What's the worst that could happen? He can't kill a Lomo anyway. I want to see if... but the problem is that... A Lomo's not gonna be able to eat another one. Volcanion kind of makes sense here, no? Volcanion's pretty physically bulky. I guess worst case scenario, he clicks Stone Edge here, which would just be wildin'. Close combat would also do too much. Whatever. Let's just see what he does. Worst case, I mean, hey, you never know, right? He could click, even if he does click close combat on a Lomo here, the good thing is that he'd get a defense drop. Alright, so that's a bonus defense drop for me. He will kill me with another close combat. So he basically has to click it, is the assumption that I'm under. Right? Wonder if I can pivot Lunala into a Lomo. Would I heal more regen out of that? And how much does Terra Ghost do to Lunala anyway? Taurus MVP for real. True. Terra Blast does kill me, in fact. Nice. Okay, so we got some regen. He cannot click close combat here. He just can't. Right? He has to click Terra Blast, in which case Volcanion's going to take less damage. Yeah. And then we just get the kill, right? That makes sense. I feel like this is a good pivot. We could also send in Kanga. The problem with Kanga is that if he reads it and clicks close combat, we're just screwed. Like, Kanga just gets O-code. Yeah, a read would be pretty bad. Admittably. Just do it. Ooh. Well, hey, this is good. This is perfect. He still has yet to see Sucker Punch. I also have yet to see Bulk Up. I'm a little bit worried about Bulk Up. Scyther wins. I mean, why would I not fake out? He probably hard swaps to Tauros. The fact of the matter is that... Where's the Olomo switch here? Right? I don't want to risk it. Because he could hard swap... Okay, well, whatever. Olomo would have been better, for sure, but... If he did click sub there, then that's like my only lose condition. Here, I don't lose. I still don't lose with this scenario. It just kind of stinks. I'm not gonna risk it, man. Nice. Okay. Close combat has a roll to kill me. I'm trying so hard to get the 6-0. Okay, let's play it a little safe. Terra Blast did 23. So yeah, I mean, close combat. Man, this is rough. I want to flip turn so bad, but I can't risk Terra Blast, man. I'm just gonna flip turn. Huge! Huge! Insane! Alright, well that's win condition. I think we just Sucker Punch here. God, we are running a lot of Slowmons. Or just Crunch. Actually, yeah, we guaranteed Crunch. Who am I kidding? I think Crunch might even kill Necrozma. Yeah, screw it. Zami. Expert Belt boosted. Super effective boosted. Oh! He's Scarf! Bruh. This whole time I didn't realize you were Scarf. Lamau. Well, that's hilarious. Okay, well then, he's screwed. He can't touch Kanga. Yeah, he's just screwed. It turns out he's Quick Claw. Turns out he's Quick Claw, bro. No. Gamaf really said free fake out. He's Ghost type, bro. I mean, we have a lot of options here. Okay, well, if he's Scarf, then this is free Sucker Punch spam. But the problem is that we can't Sucker Punch, because if he switched into Necrozma, then I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, Kanga kind of rough here, admittedly. I mean, Volcanion can just run up and probably kill with Flamethrower. Yeah. Can he kill Necrozma? 75% chance. That's valid. And he really can't do much. Because, yeah, he outspeeds everything on my team. I did not realize he was Scarf this entire time, bro. That's crazy. Alright, Volcanion it is. Power Up Punch. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, Flamethrower is always pretty safe here. Flamethrower does not always kill Necrozma, but I'm not risking a Steam Eruption miss on Tauros here. Alright, well, it was not a 6-0, but it was close to it. This should definitely be a 5-0, guaranteed. He can't really do anything. Even if he hard switches and has, like, Stone Edge, he cannot do enough damage. Terra Blast, we're fine. Boom, huge. We have lefties. That should be GG. Even with EQ, he's not killing me. I probably have to click Steam Eruption. Just frickin' do it. Easy. Not bad! GG's! GG's. That... I got played by Tauros Lamau. I ain't even gonna lie. Tauros kind of ran up, bruh. Tauros kind of ran up, bruh. Hey, 5-0's pretty good, though. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. The main reason why I wanted to do, like, well here is because my spot got taken. Here. Like, look, I was first place, okay? But now Sandaconda Squad thinks they all that? No. So I had to, you know, I had to run up and get the, you know, the 5-0 real quick. I'm pretty sure that'll put me back in first place. So that'll be nice. It doesn't really matter at this point. I basically have... I'm pretty damn sure I'm guaranteed for finals. Or I should say, what's it called? Prelims. Who's my next match? I could do a quick review of the match as well. Hello? Where's my match? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm a dumbass. Hey! Wait. Never mind, wait. No, I'm against the Sinistes. Oh, shoot! The Sinistes. Yikers. The Sinistes might run up on me. They're third. Yikes. Yikes. At least for this week, I get to be first place. Honestly, I thought I was getting 6-0'd after you tricked Specs onto Ursaluna. You got replay, or do you want me to do it? Oh. I got it. You good. I got it. You good. Upload. Copy. Descrive versus later manner. To be fair, if you landed power up punch, sucker is a kill on both. In what world was I power up punch? No. Stat, you gotta understand some things, alright? Some things, you gotta think, like, deeper into it. There's a reason why I wasn't clicking Sucker Punch, because Necrozma exists and can just click sub and Calm Mind up. And then he'll waste all my Sucker Punch PP and sweep my ass with a sub. You know? And if he switches to Necrozma on Sucker Punch, then that's free for him too. And that's why he kept doing it. Wish Olomo was really strong there. I cannot believe the entire time I did not realize he was scarfed. In hindsight, I should have been able to tell. Because I should have been able to tell that he wasn't switching moves. How many points is Bufalon in draft? Pfft, Bufalon probably gets you points by picking it. Probably gives you points, bro. I'd do it a goated Pokemon for cheap. I don't know, actually. We could check. I'm curious. Draft board. Control F. Bufalon. My man is 3 points! No! That's so bad! Y'all can't even see it on stream. He's 3 points, bro. He's 3 points! No! He's in the same tier as Base Calyrex! And Pharaoh Seed! No! Bufalon! Bufalon got dicked, bruh. We live in a world. Bufalon's in the same tier as Arbok, bro. 3 points? They really knew he was trash, bro. Bufalon really is just a worse Tauros when you think about it. Buffalon is way slower. He probably has a similar attack stat. And Tauros just gets more moves. And Tauros has Intimidate on top of that. Like, bro. I really don't understand your love for that Pokemon. If it at least had a cool design, but it really needs a buff. It does really need a buff. I said in the context of Gamass saying fake out for the Switch. 3 points. It needs something like fluffy. Yeah, fluffy Buffalon would be nice. That actually would make a lot of sense, yeah. Alright, quick review. Before I end stream. We led Lunala because I figured, hey, we can Moongeist Beam literally everything. Worst case scenario, he hard switches into Ursaluna. But if he Volt Switched here, then I would have found out if he outsped me or not. So it was definitely a good play. And guess what it was? He clicks Thunder Wave. Not what I expected. Most Rotoms run Will-O-Wisp. I was expecting that. I would not have been upset about Willow, but obviously Paralysis is worse on Lunala than Willow. So that kind of sucked. But then he clicks Pain Split, expecting, I think, a switch there. But I did not switch. I just went for the kill. So, yada yada. So that worked out in my favor. Ursaluna comes out. We switch out to Zami. This was pretty unlucky on my part. He gets a crit EQ. Without the crit, he would have done like 40%, so I guaranteed live 2. And I mean, guess what? I would have one-shot with close combat anyway, Expert Belt. But yeah, that HP on Zami is pretty bad. Because now he could have killed me, theoretically. Obviously, I outsped, so it was not a struggle. But just in general, like, losing that much HP on debatably one of my best mons, like, that's rough. Then he Rocky Helms me. Very smart on his part. He clicks Toxic. I've been Toxic so many times on Alomo. Like, so many matches I get Toxic on Alomo, and it just never matters. It just never matters. Because Toxic does less, like, so little damage the first 1 to 2 turns. So it really is not that much of a hindrance. It really isn't. Because it resets its damage counter every time you switch it in. And you're always switching it out anyway. God, Alomo's such a great mon. Like, it really doesn't even have that many weaknesses. Its biggest weakness is probably, like, Taunt. And that's, like, it, right? And even with Taunt, like, we can click Knockoff, we can click Scald, you know? Like, it's really not that bad. Or even Flip... No, it's not even true, because we click Flip Turn now. Bro! Alomo's cracked! It doesn't even need to use Baton Pass. It uses Flip Turn. Oh, this is pretty unlucky, too, the Strange Team Confusion. Thankfully... Do I go for... No, I hard swap to Lunala, that's right. Because even if you click Strange Team here, I would have been brought to like 30%, and I think I still would have healed up full HP, because I'm no HP investment on Lunala, so I could specifically heal to full with Alomo. This is the first time that I've ever wished into Lunala. For some reason, I never get the opportunity to do it. This is the first time. This is the main reason why I drafted Lunala, is because the workaround for not having healing moves to get back up to Shadow Shield is Wish, right? Screw it. I have to use a healing move on something else. Yeah, and everybody in chat's like, I guess Wish's Lunala goes around the rules, Lamau. Yeah, no, really, really good strat. Oh, is this the turn that I freaking... Yeah, the trick onto Weezing was so smart on my part, bro. Trick... Because, yeah, I could have killed it with Moongeist Beam, but what if he switches into Ursaluna? He switches into Ursaluna. I trick the choice specs onto Ursaluna. He's freaking screwed, bro. He's freaking screwed. And I got an AV! AV is great on Lunala. Screw using Trick. I'm done with it. Now he has a choice specs. He's done. He's done, bro. Yeah, I mean, great scenario. Great play on my part. Definitely my best play. Tricking specs onto Ursaluna there. And, I mean, we have AV, bro. AV's great. Granted, he is, to be fair, he is attacking Necrozma, so yeah, it was still pretty useful. We destroy Necrozma now, at this point, with AV. We're wishing a little bit. I mean, obviously, Toxic is a hindrance, even though I say it isn't. But, like, it still puts in work. As long as I have lefties, of course. Yeah, we wish to full again. I mean, even while paralyzed, Lunala's doing such great work. I knew that this would probably happen, but whatever, I couldn't risk it. We click Ice Beam, we're fine, we outspeed. Boom, the EQ, he doesn't do jack. I guess he didn't click Throat Chop because he was predicting a Lomo switch. I guess that makes sense. Tim comes out, we hard swap, because I assume he's clicking the Throat Chop. Oh shoot, I threw. I assume he's clicking Throat Chop, so I send out a Lomo. But then he says, Terra Ghost, Terra Blast. I was like, what? What? Not what I expected. Fair enough, I suppose. It goes knockoff, we're fine. We knock off his lefties, which is honestly pretty insane, because he switched this thing in a lot. So getting rid of those lefties right away, huge. We flip turn, get the damage, and then... This is such a unique use of Mega Kangaskhan, I feel like. Like, getting the first hit of Fake Out to break the sub, and then the second hit, what is it? The second hit, you know, faking him out, right? Like, not being able to click a move. That only worked because of flip turn damage, by the way. Like, flip turn does some damage. I don't think crit mattered there at all. I'm pretty sure after flip turn, even without crit, the first fake out would have broken the sub. But yeah, like, I don't know, that's such a unique turn, I feel like. Flip turning the sub into the first hit of fake out into the second one so he can't do anything. I really like that. We click Body Slam. I see that it kills, so I say, hey, screw the Rocky Helmet damage. I'm just going to Body Slam again. Bop. I don't give a damn. Shout out to Mega Kanga. Tauros comes out. Man, I was really unable to Sucker Punch this whole game, bro. The moment I saw Substitute, I knew I just never could, because he could... I feel like for some games, maybe I should consider using Crunch instead of Sucker Punch. Or maybe not instead, but use both. Just because, like, Ghost types really wall me if they have setup moves, right? Like, I honestly think Crunch would have even been better than Power Up Punch for this game by a lot. Because I could have just clicked Crunch so many times there, but I just couldn't. Yeah, I cannot believe I didn't recognize that he was Scarf this whole time. I don't know, I guess it made sense to me every time he switched, even if he didn't have it, right? Because Close Combat wouldn't have killed me there. And he could have always just, you know... Kanga comes out, we're fine. He basically needs to switch to Tauros here again, and he does. I think eventually here I send in Scyther. Do I send it in on the Close Combat? I assume he was running a Rock-type move. But I think I just never saw it. Because he's Scarfed, of course. Bro, if I knew he was Scarfed, I could have done so much different. Like, I would have SD'd right there. 100%. Instead of Terra Fighting. Yeah, Tauros really did a lot in this game, I gotta say. Terra Ghost Tauros. He just was able to switch it in so much, and with Intimidate too. It's so good. Yo, that was crazy. And that's the turn that I found out he was Scarfed. Only just then. Wow. So I got a throw on my part. We definitely could have pulled out the 6-0 if I realized he was Scarfed earlier. But it just would have been a little harder. I mean, the moment that something gets sacked, I just guaranteed win, so it's whatever. And then we get the game. But it went pretty well. Buffalon has slightly higher attack than Tauros somehow. Plus, well, I had assumed it's more attack because it's way slower. I would hope it has more attack. I would hope it has 30 more attack. Plus an attack buff added to it. No, it needs a speed buff. It doesn't need attack. It needs a speed buff. It's too slow, and Tauros has Intimidate. Yeah, for real. Like, it's really not even a competition. Tauros having Intimidate while having the same defense as Buffalon already made it way better versus Physical Attacker. Yeah, for sure. And other than Speed. Yeah, but Speed's the most... You can't just say other than Speed, Alex. Speed is the most important stat in Pokemon. It is, bar none, the most important stat. Other than Speed, it's the most important stat. Buffalon either matches or excels Tauros-based stats. But, like, it's about Intimidate, too. Plus, don't forget about that Anger Point. Hold on. Anger Point goes crazy and doubles. It's too slow and doesn't hit hard enough. Because even if you get to attack, your best attack, kill yourself. You're beyond lucky. You trade 2 for 1. Does it not get Rockhead? I thought it at least had Rockhead. So that way you could click Head Charge for free. Does it not even do that? Coverage and speed are way more worth, though. Yeah, way more worth. And coverage, yeah. So rare you survive 2 attacks. So maybe you get 1 knock, but nothing else. Somewhere in a Trick Room, doubles team, maybe. Yeah, I can kind of see that. When a Dolphins first subs. Nice. Where's his Marshadow? Wasn't it Reckless's ability? I guess that also makes sense. I mean, I guess you do more damage, but at that point, you're going to die to the... I would rather have Head Charge, honestly. Maybe there's a world... What's its speed? Like, base 60? You could probably make a Choice Scarf set work with that if it was Rockhead. 50? Oh, never mind. You cannot make Choice Scarf work on 50. That is so bad. I thought if it's 60, you could potentially Choice Scarf it. Not 50, though, bro. Not 50. 95 in both defense, 50 speed, 90 HP. Bro, that's so bad. I feel bad. I'm roasting Alex now. Buffalon is so ass. I thought it was at least 60 speed, bro. That's terrible. You should play Pokédoku. You know what? Why not? Let's do the Pokédoku. I have not been streaking it. I've done many Pokédoku streams though, Alex. You just missed them all. 1 second. Browser. Alright, let's do the Pokédoku before we end stream. We can use 110 all stats other than speed. Congrats on streaking in public. Let's see. Final Evolution Ghost. Lunala, bro! Stop playing with me! Yes, sir! Lunala, bro! The Final Evolution Ghost type. Yes, sir! Yo, that was a good-ass guess. That was a good-ass guess. 3% on that category with ghost types? That is amazing. For Final Evolution, too. Oh, I'm cooking right now. Buffalon and Tauros are 2 different types of attackers, though. They're both physical. What are you talking about? And don't even talk... Let's not even talk about Tauros and, Oh, shoot. Wait. Why did I get rid of the borders? Am I tripping? Why were my borders gone? Let's not even talk about Gen 1 Tauros. Hold on. Speed physical versus tank physical. They're this. Tauros is bulkier, though, because of Intimidate. Don't they have the same defensive stats? It's not super strong and it's not super tanky. Scovillain, Final Fire. That's a pretty good one. Is there a better one, though? I'll do it. Why not? Scovillain. Give it to Silence. 3%? That's pretty good. There's definitely way less fire types than ghost types, though. I mean, way more fire types than ghost types, though, so mine's still a lot better. Run my fade. Let's see. Add it to Pokedex. Oh, that's so interesting. There's a Pokedex in this now. I like that. So they want you to use every type of Mon. That's a good addition, I feel like. That's cute. Luna Blood Moon for ground. Sure. I don't know, though. That might be a little too obvious. Whatever. Let's do it. Ah, what? Wait, why'd that not work? Is that a bug? Wait, is Blood Moon technically not... Can you not evolve... Oh... No, it is normal ground, but I think... Wow, that is very specific. I think technically, Blood Moon Ursaluna is a static Mon. Wow, that's really niche. No, I think the game is... I don't think it's a bug, actually. That's really niche, because you technically cannot... The only way you can get Blood Moon Ursaluna is in the DLC, right? It's through that event. I don't even think you can breed it. That is crazy that they considered it like that. I get it, but like that's crazy. It's basically a legendary. Also, I'm shocked that this is 1.5%. I mean, that was a really good guess. Bouffalant buff for Gen 10. I think the most you could hope for is a Mega Bouffalant for AZ. Hippowdon's not bad too, but I think this must be better if it's 1.5%. That's a shame, though. We're not going to be able to get all the points because of that. That was such a very specific interaction there. Damn. Monotype ground. Terra ground. Groudon. What if I just put Groudon? Golurk for duel. How about Golett? 1%. Talk about a W. Holy crap. I mean, we've already lost, right? Because we lost a guess. That's such a shame, man. Sandile? For what? Not Diggersby? I'm surprised. Diggersby is too common, bro. Like, Diggersby... Everybody knows the power of Diggersby. I'm not going to get the points that I need, bro. That's Diggersby. You kidding me? Everybody knows the power of Diggersby. Mudbray? Ooh, Mudbray's a good one. That's a good guess. I'll take that. 3.8. I thought it might be better. It's crazy. Fire type. Fire dual type. Moltres. How about... Isn't the, Oh, shoot, I'm tripping. Is Moltres Galar... It is fire type, right? Is it fire dark, or is it dark flying? Actually, I don't think it is fire type. I think it's dark flying. I think it is, actually, dark flying. It's dark flying, yeah. How about Rotom Heat? Not bad. How about Rotom Base? For Ghost. Maybe it's a little too common. Ho-Oh. Is that a Ho-Ho? Alright, chat. I got a Kahoot question for you here. You ready for this? Alright. Which Mega Evolution changes from a dual type to a single type by Mega Evolving? I should say, which Pokemon changes from a dual type Pokemon to a single typing Mon Damn. Gamaf got that instantly. Gamaf got that instantly. You win, bruh. You got that crap instantly. I thought that would make a really good Kahoot question. God damn. My man's the Kahoot master, bruh. Like, I said that crap and he instantly said it. He was like, run my freaking fade. I don't know why I'm worrying so much about this. Does cast form work? Cast form sun? I think so. Yeah. Nice. That's a good one. Good shout, good shout. But somehow Rotom Heat is better. The Ghastly line works for this. You know what? I'll do Golurk. Easy. What a bummer, man. Red blacked out, bro. Let's go. Last mon. Ghost monotype. Shup it. That boy Raggedy. Doesn't even tell me the percentage. Come on, bro. Least common? Cursula. I guess that makes sense. Cinderace is the least common monotype fire? How? How's that even possible? Swinub, Marowak, Wormadam Sandy makes sense. Oh, Darmanitan Zen is such a goated pick. I ain't even gonna lie. That's such a goated pick. Basculegion male. What the fudge? Interesting. We didn't get any least picked, huh? Usually we get at least 2. We didn't even get 1. My mail, though. True. You thought I haven't thought of it? It's a goated guess. What are some Mega Evolutions that y'all want to see in ZA? Legends ZA. I'm so hyped for that game, bro. It's going to be fire. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be at least as good as Legends Arceus. And you know what? That's all I need. Mega Gigalith. Mega Gigalith. Mega Cinccino. That'd be interesting. I feel like Cinccino's already good as it is, though. I usually like to have Megas that are, like, that really buff bad mons, right? Mega Jellicent would be fire. Another Mega Ghost. Yeah, we could actually use one. Oh, we should definitely get Mega Golurk. Oh, Mega Golurk would go hard. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Golurk needs it, too. Or Mega Durant. Yo, Mega Durant. Ain't no way we're getting a Mega Durant, bro. He's got huge power. Pikmon you want to see in Legends Zaza? What do you mean? Pikmons? Mega Stoutland? That wouldn't be bad. It would definitely put some light on it. I do want to see a lot more Mega Unova Mons. Yo, imagine Mega Watchog. Yes, sir. Mega Watchog goes hard. Hey, Gamaf said it too. Yo, that's funny. We both said the same time. Mega Deerlings Evo. Not Mega Stout. Mega Sawsbuck. It's kind of interesting. I can see it. How about Mega Diggersby? The problem with Mega Diggersby is that, like, it would break the game in half. Like, it would kick Mega Rayquaza's ass, bro. Mega Diggersby would have, like, 4 ears that are arms. Get the frick out of here. It'd be over. Oh, my God. It'd be able to hold 4 items. It can Mega without a Mega Stone. Hold 4 items, 1 for each ear. My man, Mega Diggersby. Mega Scyther? Not Mega Scizor. Well, I guess we have Mega Scizor. No, we need to have Mega Scyther at the Evos. I am unironically surprised we never got a Mega Evolution of a Mon that is not fully evolved. I actually thought that they would do that for, like, Pikachu or something, right? That actually shocks me. Mega Diggersby kicks Mega Rayquaza's ass. We need Megazord Z. We were talking about that in the Discord. That we were talking about that in the Discord. That like, that what is it? That we're probably gonna get some Z Mega Evolutions. That would make sense, right? We already have X and Y. I feel like we're going to get at least one Z evolution. But the problem with that, right, is that the only Mons that would be applicable to is Mewtwo and Charizard. Which, to be fair, I'd actually be okay with it on Mewtwo. I would not be okay with it on Charizard, bro. I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. I think everybody would be pissed to see another Charizard form. But I feel like Mewtwo is fitting enough, right? Let's make Mewtwo Z the absolute most broken Pokemon. Because to be fair, Mewtwo has not been broken since Gen 1. Let's just be real. Gen 1 or 2. Alright? Mewtwo is just okay after Gen 3. In terms of an Ubersmon, obviously. So, like, if they're going to make another Anything Goes Mon, Mega Mewtwo Z, bro. I think the problem with that, though, is, like, what do you do with it, right? Like, what do you do with Mega Mewtwo Z? It already has a physical and special version. Make it mixed. Make it bulky. Bulky Mewtwo. The Wall Mewtwo. The true Mew 3. I remember back when X and Y was first releasing and everybody was talking about Mega Evolutions. What is it? The moment Mega Mewtwo Y got announced, because Mega Mewtwo Y came out, it was revealed before X. Everybody was like, "It's Mew 3!" But like it was shown before Mega Evolutions were like announced, I'm pretty sure. Or it was leaked. I think it was leaked. That was a big deal. Everybody was literally talking about how it was literally Mew 3. And it kind of was. Mega Eevee. I can see Mega Eevee, but we already have the Z move. Mega Aurorus. Now that would be wild. Ran out of ideas. Mega Latias 2. Yes, sir. Mega Volcarona would go freaking hard. I think we can all agree that Mega Flygon needs to happen, right? Come on now. Flygon deserves it, alright? Flygon is just cool. I've always liked Flygon. The one with inbuilt drought. Stop. Drought Volcarona on some Drayano crap. No, but if you want a serious answer, Mega Mantine and Mega Skarmory. Those would both be really good. I could see both of those happening, actually. I feel like Skarmory doesn't need to happen, though, because Skarmory's already good, right? It already has a very good role. Like, when I consider Megas, I usually like to consider, like, what can it help the original Mon with? But Mega Mantine would work really well, I think. I think Mega Mantine should get a signature ability that gives it inbuilt leftovers. Or inbuilt Water Veil. That's what it should do. Inbuilt Water Veil. That'd be fire. Oh, that'd be fire. It instantly has Water Veil, bro. That'd be sick. It'd be fitting, too. That'd be really cool. And it would be immune to burn. Granted, not like it matters. Burn doesn't really affect it like that. But it's still nice, right? You could switch it in on Will-O-Wisps. For free. Psychic type detected. Incineroar deployed. Mega Heatmore. Mega Heatmore. What are some Gen 5 Mons? I really want to see Mega Hydreigon. I just think it's unfair that some of the pseudos have Megas and some of them just don't, right? Like, where's my Mega Hydreigon? Where's my Mega Komodo? Where's my Mega... Okay, well, to be fair, Komodo came out, you know, after Megas, but... I mean, Megas still existed, but you know what I mean. My Mega Dragonite. I wonder what... I mean, I feel like Mega Dragonite, you'd basically still have to give it multi-scale. Or no, they don't. Yo, that'd be sick. Imagine they give Mega Dragonite, like, I don't know, Thick Fat or something, right? So that way, when you could purposely not Mega Evolve, break your multi-scale, and then Mega to get a different ability. That'd be pretty fire, no? I love Megas that have benefits to not Mega Evolving right away. Like, that's why I love Mega Pinsir so much. Like, getting that Moxie boost from a Quick Attack on base Pinsir has helped me in so many games. Then you get +1 Mega Pinsir with Quick Attack. Whew, that crap is strong. Same thing with, like, Scrappy on Kangaskhan. Prankster on Sableye. There's a lot of other cases. I mean, you could do Moxie on Heracross, but The problem with that is that Mega Heracross is really slow. But you can do it. Why just get Mega Delph, Chess, and Gren? I'd actually be down for that. I feel like Greninja already has a lot going for it, though. But I think Delphox and Chestnut could really use it for sure. Like, I'd be down for it just for those two. Especially Chestnut, bro. Chestnut is trash. Alright, Chestnut deserves something. Mega Mantine gets a signature move like Population Bomb. Firing off its Remoraid's like torpedoes. That'd be fire! Wait! What if it's like on some Dragapult crap? It just has 1,000,000 Remoraids running up. Yo, that'd be fire. Oh, that'd be so cool. Mega Meganium. Mega Meganium. Mega Meganium. Mega Meganium. Like, it can't just be Veil. I also would hope that they would buff Veil. Veil has always needed a buff. It should be at least as much as Leftovers. I'm pretty sure it's like 1/32 of your health, which is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's not as much as Leftovers, which is crazy. But even if it is as much as Leftovers, I think it should be more. I think it should be like 1/8 of your health. Like the same amount as Leech Seed. Because, like, you're using Water Veil. And if it's only for Mega Mantine, I think it's fine. Right? That it auto sets it up. Mud Sport and not Water Sport? Yo. Auto sets Mud Sport. Now that would be wild. Auto sets Mud Sport. We finally have a use for Mud Sport. Give me good Ice Mega. Nullifies the Thunder weakness. To be fair, no, I'm pretty sure it's still weak to it at that point. I've always said that Mud Sport and Water Sport should make you immune to those moves. It should. Because, I mean, we already have moves like Gravity, right? Or, no, not Gravity. It's not Gravity. Magnet Rise. Like, we already have Magnet Rise. Why not just go all the way? Make some moves that make you immune. Right? I feel like those are so, like, obvious buffs to those moves. It would actually... Now, granted, I don't think it would make them good moves, but they'd have niche uses, right? They would. Hell, Roserade could use Mud Sport. Or no, not Mud Sport. Roserade could use Water Sport on a fire type. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it immune to fire that turn. I feel like that's pretty good. Especially since it's kind of fast. Oh, I can see it helping in doubles a lot, yeah. Still weak, but not quad weak. True. Veil is funny when you see it. It would be amazing in rain teams. Obviously, a funnier ability would be Regenerator plus 3 lefties. But, like, Mud Sport. I still think Water Veil just makes so much sense contextually. Because the first Pokemon that I ever think of when I think of the move Water Veil is literally Mantine. Because I always see it using Water Veil. Or whatever the frick it's called. Is it Water Veil? Aqua Ring. I'm tripping. Aqua Ring. Yeah. First mon I think of when it comes to Water Veil is Aqua Ring Mantine. I built a Crystal Steelix Mega that's Steel Ice buffed. It's so hard. It should be Ubers because it's actually cool abilities. Honestly, it would still be crazy if it gave a Drizzle. I mean, yeah, but I feel like that's just a little too easy, right? I want to see something unique. I definitely think that Water Veil would honestly be really good on it. I mean, and obviously it'd get a bunch of stat buffs too, so it's like a bulky wall, right? It could be like the best Toxic Stall Mega. Granted, it probably wouldn't be able to learn Toxic, but in National Dex it could. Give it Primal Kyogre's ability. Oh yeah, definitely. For sure. Pelipper stonks down. To be fair, we could use more Drizzlemons. I guess we don't technically have a Mega that has Drizzle. Unless you count Primal Kyogre, which is not a Mega. I mean, again, it would work, obviously. I mean, any Drizzlemon's going to be good. And useful. Yeah, but that's true, though. Like, we already have a water flying type. Like, I feel like just getting a flat-out upgraded... But I guess that's not necessarily upgraded, because you're only getting 5 turns of rain instead of Drizzle Rock, right? Skarmory could have an ability that sets Tailwind. I'm gunned down before I give Game Freak any ideas. That would be insane. Mega Skarmory with inbuilt Tailwind. I feel like it doesn't fit him, though, admittedly. Like, if I was going to give an ability that's Skarmory, Mega Skarmory, TBH, I'd give it Iron Barbs. And it's, like, pointy. It has, like, spikes coming out of it in its Mega. I feel like that would make sense. Super big physical wall, right? You could roost up. Granted, obviously then, it couldn't run Rocky Helmet, but, like, it would just have, like, super bulky stats, right? Like, let's say... Although, I guess HP... I guess you can't buff HP of a Mega Evolution, right? So, like, what? I'm looking right now in the background. Skarmory. Just for context, Mega Aggron has 230 defense. Base Skarmory has 140. So, like, I feel like the Mega for Skarmory could be, like, 200 defense. Because he has 65 HP, which is, like, nothing. He could have, like, 200 defense and base 100 SpDef. He currently has 70 SpDef. He's super big physical wall. He has Iron Barbs. He could, like, roost and, like, stall you out while you hit him with contact moves. I feel like that would work. To be fair, having to give up your Mega slot for a free Tailwind is actually kind of a hard choice. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of times where I feel like base Skarmory is better than Mega Skarmory at that point. But I mean, I don't know. Free Tailwind is so free. It's such a good support move. Like, as an ability. But I don't know, because, like, then you're not getting, like, that, those lefties, right? Or you're sturdy. Mega Blissey. And it gains no stats, except it gets defense equal to its SpDef. Would that just not break the game? It would break the game. No, it would break the game. It would break the game. I feel like even if you rose its defense to like 70, it would break the game. Let alone 135. You have to understand, like, Blissey has 255. You just saw my Alomo in that last game, right? What is Alomo's HP? Alomo's HP is 165. And that's insane. Alomo's SpDef is 45, right? So you usually have to put EVs in both defense and SpDef, right? Because its HP is still so high that, like, HP EVs don't really do anything for it. Not that much, at least. So you do both defense and SpDef for that mon. Blissey has almost, well, not almost double. He has, like, times 1.5 the HP at 255. You give Blissey 75 defense, it's freaking over. It's freaking over. It just can't die. It actually can't die. If they did that, it actually couldn't die. Unironically, if they buffed its defense to, like, 30, it would be such a massive difference. Like, if they buffed it to 30 instead of 10. Because 255 HP is just ridiculous. To be fair, they give it a negative ability. I guess they could. What could they even give it then? Truant? That's like all they could do. Give it Truant. Perfect idea, actually. Truant. Mega Blissey with 135 defense and SpDef. I guess they couldn't hold lefties, but, like, you're just always spamming soft-boiled. That mon sounds like ass to fight, I gotta say. You can never kill it. You could just never kill it. I guess you have to Toxic it, right? But Toxic is so much less common in Scarlet and Violet. Because it can only be learned by, like, poison types and some other mons. It loses defense every turn it's out on the field. Ooh. See, now that's interesting, right? So it can't stay in. You basically have to keep switching it out. That's actually not a bad idea, I feel like. Every time it's out, it loses one stage of defense and SpDef. I feel like even after your first defense drops, you're still eating literally everything. That's actually not a bad idea, Stag. I kind of like that. Look at Discord after stream. I gotta go now. Good night, guys. Yeah, you're good. Silence. Have a great night. Loses defense every turn in exchange for a lefty. Okay, come on. See, now you're capping. It already has soft-boiled. It doesn't need lefties healing. See, now you're capping. Something else about Blissey that a lot of people don't understand is that its Spatak is not that bad. Like, it has 75 Spatak, which is, I mean, yes, it's bad, but, like, if we're talking about a Mon that has 135 in both defenses and 255 HP, I mean, not like it matters. It just spams Seismic Toss. Yeah, screw the Spatak. Spam Seismic Toss. Before Mega Serene Grace Charge Beam setup, you'll never die. Oh, does the thing get, like, haze? Could you imagine hazing your own defense drops? Or is that even a thing? Maybe it only does positive. It does not get haze. Unironically, it'd be so funny if they made Mega Chansey and just put it back to Gen 1 stats. That'd be wild. That'd actually be wild. I'd love that. Well, really will say, good night, guys. Good night, guys. Mega Porygon Z. I'd love that. Because Legend Z. The GOAT! To be fair, though, we used to say that all the time about so many Mons, and it just never came to fruition. Like, we all thought we were going to get Mega Lunatone and Solrock and Sun and Moon. It never happened. I mean, granted, we didn't get any Megas, but, like, I'm shocked that they didn't give anything to those Mons. Or same for Aegislash. You didn't get anything for Sword and Shield. Like, Leon had an Aegislash, but, like, it's just shocking that, like, there's a lot of these games that they have Mons that are perfect for the titles, and they just don't do anything. Mega Solrock and Mega Lunatone, where they turn into the same Pokemon. Based on an Eclipse. That'd actually be kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. I would accept that for that concept. I hate it on what is it called? Latios and Latias, but I actually think that makes a lot of sense. Imagine they just, like, add all their stats together for the one Mon. That'd be ridiculous. They should give that Mon a move, a signature ability called Eclipse, and it lets you charge any 2-turn moves instantly. That'd be goated. So you could click Solar Beam, you could click Meteor Beam for free. Clicking Meteor Beam for free would be insane. We're gonna need an Earth Pokemon to get an Eclipse Pokemon. I guess. That was a fun conversation. I'm gonna get going, though. I'm freaking starved. I assume my next draft match will be tomorrow. I'm still debating on if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. I have so much schoolwork to do. I got so ahead for Persona 3 Reload, and then and now it's all catching up to me because I did nothing but play that game for like 2 weeks straight. It's called Power Herb. To be fair, Manor, you could hit Meteor Beam for free already. It's called Power Herb. Yeah, but you could do it over and over again for free. That'd be insane. Especially if it has, like, even, like, okay speed. Like, if it has, like, 90 base speed and can spam Meteor Beam, oh my god. To be fair, if they did that. It would probably have to be really slow if they did that. It would also have Solar Beam. That's what I said. That's what I said. Like, you could spam Solar Beam and Meteor Beam. Because Solrock already does, yeah. Granted, that just means that Mega Solrock would just be better, right? Because don't they both get Meteor Beam? Well, that's not true, right? Because Lunatone has better Spatak. So I guess Solrock would be a Solar Beam spammer, but then Lunatone would be a Meteor Beam spammer. But, like, that's not fair, because, like, Meteor Beam's just way better. The electric one. Electro Shot. That wouldn't make sense for either of them, to be fair. Alright, that was fun, though. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably. Have a great night. Later, Manners.